Did you know that there's something great in you? You could be sitting there thinking, how am I going to get from where I am to where I see myself operating? No matter what your challenge has been, you must know that there is something great in you. How many things can you think of right now that are produced in this earth that have to come through pressure or has to burst through something that covers it up in order for it to be beautified, seen, recognized, acknowledged, or even experienced? I know you're saying by now, what is this man talking about? I'm talking about the greatness in you. Oil is not found on the top of the surface. Diamonds are not created by just laying on the top of the ground. Pearls are not found just floating at the top of a river. Even grass has to come through something that covers it. If you're eating potato, pineapple, even melon, they all have to be produced through something that covers it. That's how the greatness in you is. Today, you must know that when you are moving in levels of greatness, that you must hit opposition with the mindset that every opposition you've encountered creates opportunity. That opportunity should build resilience in you. That you should not run and retreat just because you've had a hardship or a challenge. You should not feel defeated, or you should not throw in the white flag and surrender just because it is a little difficult and you are fatigued. You got to know that there's greatness in you. Greatness does not arise without a contest. That you've been contested by life, by trials, by money, by issues, but you must know that what you are chasing, you had to have the probability of hardship happening in your mind. I love what scripture says, let this mind be in you, which is also in him. When you get to a place to where you realize that it took all of these things to happen in your life in order for the greatness to be produced in you right now. And there's one more thing I want to say that comes right out of scripture. It says that the suffering of this world cannot be compared to the glory that shall be revealed. Do you know there are things that are happening? There are things that we are experiencing because we've been waiting on someone great like you. Do you know there are things on your job or in your career, or if you want to even start a job, there are things that are hindered because we've been waiting on the greatness in you. So there are some things that you need to do. Consider how you're managing your time. More importantly, consider what you spend time complaining about. Do you know how many people waste time in complaint? You're complaining about things that you cannot control. You're complaining about things that are outside of your hand. At some point, you have to pick up the pieces and move forward with what you have. You will make it to the finish line. But greatness is a mindset. And when you put on the mindset of greatness, you'll change your work ethic. You'll change your approach to the thing that you're pursuing. When greatness is in you, never chase money. Prepare for opportunity. That's how you walk towards greatness. You'll find many people that will have you chasing money. Let me tell you that money is provision. There will always be provision for what you see when you have prepared for the opportunities that may arise. Pro. The prefix pro means advance. The word vision comes from visio, to see. When you have provision, it has been seen in advance on how to help you in your areas of greatness. It's time for you to realize what you've been through in order to produce greatness in this hour, in this moment, in this season. If you continue to give your time to things that don't matter, if you continue to give your space to people that don't believe in your greatness, how then are you going to move into greatness? And my brothers and sisters around the world, it's time for you to rise up and be great. When you tell people that you're great, show them the scars. Show them the resume. Give them the experiences of survival. Never just leave your testimony with, I've survived. Always be like Paul. I'm forgetting those things which are behind. I'm pressing towards those things which are before. Everything that you survived should create an opportunity for you to pursue. Greatness is in you. Don't let this year end and you not start your pursuit of greatness. Because I love you, I want you to know that you are great. Shalom.